All right, let's get this party started. Tomorrow. Chili, can you pass me another one, please? Before I get mad and don't want it no more. Chris like, no, you ready? Small and big. No, it ain't big enough, that's why. Five calls. Who we playing?
1-2, man.
Need some more.
I'm gonna do time move, okay? I'm going.
6 balls.
Honoring time for Sunday spring.
Seat 1. All in. Seat 2.
Good luck, Christy.
Folks. Oh, sorry. 5 falls. 7 calls.
You got me 300 ready, okay? Cause your dad usually
In a
do the
minute.
first hand, so.
Okay.
I do this for Kai. He always do like first hand on me, so. I put the fire out there. We pop it.
Ace Queen gonna take it off.
Thank you.
How much? Marcus just added on 700. Thank you.
Let's just try the options here.
Oh.
Just try it on the back. Okay, so hold first.
Yeah, you let's try it.
Not on the street, the software to the.
I'll be so lost.
What time is like the stream or view the stream?
Small and big. I hate the gaps in the seat. I'll be losing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 calls, 7 calls, 8 folds.
Damn.
Just 5.
Huh? It's five?
Well, no, it's 2.
Maybe it's 5.
5 straight from seat 1. Seat 2 folds. Seat 4 folds.
How much?
5 straight, sir. 5 calls, 6 and 7 calls.
300 max. Yeah, for, right now you can buy it for 600, 700. Yeah, I got 600, so you can buy it.
5 checks.
You know what I
6
did?
checks.
First hand, I said this for Kai, because he always all in the
7
first
makes
hand,
it
so I'm all in
15.
two. So time make you win, man. Well, she pay for you.
1 calls, 5 calls, 6 calls. 5 checks, 6 checks. 7 makes it 30.
You need the 9.
1 folds,
Did you just have a compost?
5
Not
folds,
yet. This is the second hand. Oh.
6 folds.
I see your 5. Okay. No, I have the 9. That's why I said I don't want to see the 9.
Thank you. Nancy, what you going by?
Whatever you want.
Fancy Nancy.
Fancy.
Huh?
Just Nancy.
3.
You should
She said just Nancy. Yeah. Yeah, small, big, $10 straddle. Full. Stupid. He back here talking about JUST. 8 folds, 9 calls. 1 fold, 2 folds, 4 folds, 5 calls, 6 calls, 7 checks, going to the flop. Checks, 6 checks, 7 extra 20, 9 folds, 5 calls.
Sis, I'm Bruce, and what's that?
Buenos dias, folks. How y'all doing? Sunday stream, $300 match to stack. Man, we got a lot of new faces here today. That's what I like to see. Who's out there? Nicholas, Jason.
5 folds.
How's it going? We'll go through the lineup in a minute, folks. Again, the stream does not seem the same without having Kai over there in seat 2.
6 calls.
But as we see, let me see who we got. Ace peels off. Ace of diamond peels off. Ben goes for the check. Psyops fires at it. 75. Ben call. Ben will show him the ace. Ace takes it down, folks. Ben for the win. Let's see who we got. Come on, I know we got Chrissy. I think Chrissy is in seat 1. Yeah, Chrissy in seat 1. Oh, seat 2, somebody new either. Somebody new to me. 3, 4, we got, is that Kevin? 5, we got, folks, I'm just going to have the handle names come up. I'm going to try to guess. We finally got some beautiful ladies in seats 9 and 1. Tired of looking at some ugly faces. The beautiful ladies take over the stream. Got $10 straddle put on by old scrub over there. Action will begin on Miss Nancy. $10 straddle coming. Today is $300 match to stack. We got another new face coming. That's what I like to see, folks. Saturday, 3 o'clock, folks. Here at the KARD Club, we will have Kai's Celebration of Life. Hopefully you can make it. 3 o'clock here at the KARD Club, 1505 East Fresno Boulevard here in Harker Heights, Texas. So it's also going to be gonna have like potluck. We'll have some food here in case you want to bring something, just to make it more like a celebration of life. Kai, we'll have a mic. So Chrissy looks at pocket 9s. We're gonna have Vega's his name, pocket 10s. But we're gonna have a mic so that way people can say a little something. So try to put maybe say this out now, but maybe if we put like 5 to 10 minutes, and we want to give everybody a chance to. You knew that was coming. Uh-oh. But see, lucky for you, high-paid garbage man. You only cost $40 so you can fold. So it's not hard. Scrub and Chrissy will be giving their chips away. I bet they don't win this hand. They won't win this hand, folks. I'm winning the bet. Anybody want to take a bet on that out there? Chrissy may go all in over the top, or she's just going to call.
I call.
1 call.
Chrissy just calls. Vega's calling. The garbage man, you can fold, but I know in him he's got ace deuce. The money's too good. I guarantee you he calls, folks. I know him too well. He's calling.
I'm due.
He said he's due, and we just started, so. Yeah, he's calling. I guarantee you. I'm willing to bet you he'll call. Yeah, man, before I even got there. Now, Ben can get out of there, but Ben may decide to gamble. I wouldn't if I'm Ben. See, folks, this is what happens on a Sunday. People just get in there just because you can. Again, all these chips are getting. This is what Kyle would want to see.
Oh, shit.
Siles with Jack 4. He'll fold. He'll fold. We know Kevin's only calling. He's got aces, kings, or ace king.
We
So I
in
also
same boat
fold.
right
I feel like I'm winning.
now. Oh hell no, you're not.
It's gonna be.
Did you say I'm not?
Yeah,
$2.99.
but I know what you have.
Give me 300.
I can see through your card.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna get these cards. Marcus, you out of where?
Rico. What do we have here? So Chrissy still got some money left behind her. Got Rico. Rico's in the box. So Rico was playing last night. He called with all kinds of cards. He was hitting everything. We still have Rico's bringing the pots in for. I think the least was
6-3 out there for me, okay? 6-3.
That girl is fucking just
And then
unbelievable.
Then deuce.
Here we go, folks. Rico's got. Look at all the red chips, folks. Come down here to the Card Club, 1505 East Federal Boulevard here in Harker Heights, Texas. Come get some of this action. Somebody's gonna win a nice pot here.
You should blink to me first, James, so I can fold my hand.
Big girl got that
You should
rebound.
blink to me so I can fold my hand.
Jay said blink. Man. I still don't know who's in what pots, but Rico will let us know. I know Chrissy's still got to be in some pot.
Dude,
The garbage bins.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Chris.
Here we go, folks.
Deuce.
You and Bo. You up to this one.
All the same suit.
Y'all still live on the side.
Here we go, folks. Rico, give us some action. Rico already gave us the action, folks. You tell Rico about 10 minutes to get this stuff ready. I mean, what a flop for nines. Chrissy's going all in. Yeah,
I'm so far out of this.
Chrissy goes all in. Ben's calling because he has no choice. He's got, what does he have left behind? Ben has 156 left behind. There's too big of a pot here to fold, I think. He hit his 6. I mean, he's not folding anything.
I can't see.
No, I don't have 9. I have this shit.
Nines.
So they can't win.
9s and 9s?
Ben's
He
got
got a
a
6. You got a 6.
All right.
I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Let's see it.
What is that?
and there's them
I'm still
10s,
very
folks.
Pocket 10.
10s
Ace.
for, 10s for
Ace.
the win.
Ace. Ace. Ace.
Five.
Just because you
So
speak
there's no
into
flush
existence.
draws. Except she's
Hey,
got a
we need to
flush draw.
find
She
the
got
8.
Well, we know Scrub and
Got a
Chrissy ain't
runner.
winning. We know they're dead. Well, no, they're not. They can get what do they need? An 8, 5, 8 for them to get something.
Run a diamond,
Anybody got
please.
diamonds? Yeah, Chrissy needs
You know
diamonds.
girl left diamond, right?
Yes, Scrub is drawing almost
Like I say, you're gonna get 100 if I win this hand. You're gonna get 100 if I win this hand.
well, Chris,
Okay.
he needs a lot of help, Chrissy. More than 100. We'll find out right here. Is he dead?
Ace.
He's dead. Chrissy's dead. Ace.
God.
There's an 8, folks. 8 got there.
Oh, I win the side pot.
Vega wins 1.2.
Side pot.
Chrissy gets some of her money
Unbelievable.
back.
Kill this hand.
So let's see how much
You
Chrissy.
in the next pot, you in everything. You're gonna take it all.
Pocket 10s take it all, folks. That's the way to do it.
You want to set up fucking 9, 9, 10.
Unbelievable.
There's 9. I know you thought you
Oh, folks, you can always fold ace deuce. You can't really be mad at anybody. You call it ace deuce, I mean, I don't know. The high paid garbage man is going back into that wallet. Again, Chris, you can always fold now. Why do people feel like they're
You went in the side.
they not letting that ace go anywhere? You got ace deuce, folks. You got an ace deuce.
He was in the main.
He's trying to scoop it in so fast.
Man, that's you see, that's the way you tip. I mean, just
On my $100.
he's stacking them chips. It'll be a while while old Vega over there stacks some chips. We got a chip tray there for him so he can color up to them greens. We see Ben reloading, and I think old garbage man is reloading. So
Hey, welcome to the game.
Ben's reloading.
50, 60, 70, 80, 84, 484.
484 coming for the garbage man, folks. High paid garbage man, that is. And we see everybody's reloading chips. 3 people got fell to net. Chris, Ben, and Waco Scrub all lost $300, folks. But again, they'll get it back. It's early. They lost it early enough. And yeah, I feel like it's gonna be bingo tonight. And again, these are the good days, man. This week, Tuesdays always, Sundays always seem to people just. Vegas got a helper to stack them chips. Chrissy looks at 8. Oh, I mean, Chrissy's got 8 deuce. He folds. Man, in seat 3, somebody new. I've never seen him play before, but it's good. Daniel, welcome to the stream. Psyops. Nancy says, I'll make the call with 7-3 at clubs. Here we go. Psyops, Kevin, Daniel. 10 deuce 4. Kevin takes the early lead, but let's see if he fires at this, Kevin. Kevin says no. I'll let somebody hits their ace or their 8 or something. Psyops will fire at it. Oh, Daniel.
Oh, no.
100. We still have no idea what Daniel's got.
4 folds.
Damn, what a play. Holy shit.
I'd like to see what Daniel has over there. We may never know, folks, but Kevin, I don't know, brother. I don't know what we're doing here. We gonna see it?
Where are you gonna take it down?
No, we don't. I'd like to see what he had. As we see, there it is. Vega bought in for $300, and now he's up to 1.2. Chrissy, he's up $100. Daniel. Of course, all the bottoms folks lost that hand. Ben, Garbage Man, Scrub, Psyops must have got into a bigger hand before that. So, folks, y'all come on down here to the Card Club. We are watching the game. I think it might have just finished, so I'm not sure. Not sure who won. Hopefully it was a good game. 1-2 coming. Vega looks down at ace jack of diamonds. 30.
4 calls.
Kevin, we saw Kevin with king jack offsuit. Garbage man
I
loves
got
any
$20 riding on this game.
6 folds. 7
I got
folds,
$20.
8 folds. 9 calls. 3 people going to the flop.
3 people. You heard old Rico say 3 people going to stop. 6-5, ace jack, and king jack. Here we go. Queen 4-7. Nancy's open-ended. She's going to fire at this. This should take it down. There's 2 people in the hand. This should work. Kevin ain't calling.
And 4 folds.
Miss Nancy takes it down. We move on to the next hand. On Saturday, folks, in case you're just tuning in, Saturday we will have the celebration of life for Mr. King Kai here at the Card Club at 1505 Eastern Boulevard here in Harker Heights, Texas. So, phone number is 254-674-1212. If you have any questions about it, just give us a call. And whoever's working the cage will answer. It's probably Kylie or JoJo, coach or somebody. So they'll feed you any information that you're looking for. So hope to hear from you.
3 folds.
3 folds. Garbage man looks down at 9-5. He'll fold. Ben will fold.
7 30.
Siles makes it 30 with ace king.
Push to the wing, push to the wing.
Carly, let me can have my seat
Folds.
after the bumper.
1
I
call.
hope I'm not lose 300 on bumper.
Chrissy with pocket sixes is in there. Here we go.
Bucket.
Look at old Vega hitting his jack.
7 checks.
Oh man, Vega, you're running caliente, senor.
Bring him back in one by
I
herself.
mean, the
Check this 75 out.
75. This will take it down. When you're running good, folks are running good right now.
7 days.
See Psyop's face it. Disgust. Ace King no good, man. But guess what? Jack 3 is. Ace 5. Ace King is not good, but Jack 3 is. It's crazy. $2. Action begins on Daniel and then Kevin. Let's see if
Here we go.
again, Daniel's a new player, folks. I've never seen him play or played against him, so it's good to see new faces. Him in Vegas. Matter of fact, Vega's another player I've never seen. So
Hi, Gino.
Garbage Man looks down at 5 deuce of diamonds. He'll make the call. Ben calls. Psyops.
9 fours. 2. 1 call.
Chrissy calls. Ace 7, Jack 8, 5 deuce, King 9, and Ace 4 offsuit, folks. 5 players going to this flop. Uh-oh. Who's got 5 deuce? Oh, man. Garbage Man's going to get paid. Vegas got that Jack. And he's got a heart. That'd be sick, man. If it... Folks, at this point, it's where I raised if I'm the Garbage Man. You gotta re-raise them. See, I'd like to see a re-raise there on Garbage Man because I'm not sure what turn. Oh god, that's why, folks. I mean, Garbage Man's going broke. Vegas gonna hook down. Make sure the Jack is still there, folks. 30. And that's why I make it 100, because I know the Garbage Man's not gonna let hands go, folks. I know him. He makes it. He would go all in here and he'd call. I gotta see it. I gotta see that. Is he waiting for? He's waiting for that river. This money's getting all in somewhere or another. Maybe he's hoping he's drawn to a heart or something. Now here, Vega, you gotta fire it. I mean the pot. I know it's 110, but you gotta make it 200.
C2 makes it
150. And this is
Come on, girl. You gotta hit both of those, man.
he's calling, folks. He's not folding. Look at this. I mean, these two hands, 5 deuce and Jack 8. I mean, guy's got the power over there, and seat 2 still working for him. I mean,
Hi, Joey.
Chris is
I'm all
doing.
in.
I got them all.
What did I tell you?
C2 calls.
I mean, yeah, of course. Oh, I told you, folks. What did I tell you?
Hey,
I told you, folks. I told you. I knew it.
So Juice is gonna take it down.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. It wasn't. I didn't think he was going. I knew he was calling, but I knew his money was getting in.
they covered me.
Chris said he's had enough, folks.
Yeah.
That's the fastest departure of somebody on the stream in a long time, folks, to be honest with you.
Bomb pot.
I'm trying to take it because
What's up, Eric?
Chris says I'm out of here.
I'm not
Again, I just wonder what.
Hey, it's not about the key.
I mean, once that Jack gets there, man, you're just at the mercy of I got caught up, but that flop was an ugly flop for 5 deuce. I mean, sometimes them hands get you caught up. But oh, this bomb pot's being brought to you by the KARD Klub Live Production here. Dave, the man behind the scenes, doing it all for us. This is a $10 bomb pot. $10 coming around. Man. Vega is running in Fuego over there, folks. I mean, this is the kind of stream you want to come and sit on. If you, I mean, Vega's never been on a stream, I don't think, but if he has, he's like, man, I love these streams. This is how it works. I buy him for 300. Now I'm to I'm see what he's counting. He's got too many chips. Vega says, I don't know how this works. He's like, I've been on the stream before. Let me get this card reader right.
500 color up.
500 color up. Ben, what's the word, brother? What is up, brother? Ben, you see this, man? You see seat 2, man? Kai's got that. Kai's giving seat 2, man, that all that luck, man. Pocket 10s hold up to quadruple up in the, second or third hand of the night. Here, turns a jack and gets shoved into by the man holding that deuce. It's lovely, folks, when people give you money. You ain't even gotta ask for it. They just throw it at you. And that's what old garbage man was doing. And just the way he plays, he's a pretty aggressive player. But I knew there was no way that money wasn't getting in there. I mean, he's gonna make you show him the cards. He's not folding. Chrissy's got 2 pair up top, and she's got what she's got at the bottom. Nada. Kevin's got 2 pair on each board, I think. Big Ben's holding every deuce in the deck. I mean, that Ben, in that kind of sense, it makes Ben kind of happy to know that he's holding that deuce, all them 3. So, possibility of somebody having a 2-5 for a straight, but unfortunately for Ben, when that board pairs, the boat gets there. So, who's got what, folks? Let me try to catch up here. Kevin, never call. Psyops is calling. Psyops will call. Kevin will fold, even though he's got the nut flush and 2 pair. Ace 8, top 2 with a nut flush draw. And he's trying to count out if I add 2, subtract 1. 2 diamonds up top, that'll give me the nut flush, but yeah, see, he's counting. Prove me wrong, Kevin. There you go. Prove me wrong. Ben gets in it. Ben, what are you doing? See, again, this is what happens. Ben. Folks, tell me why Ben got in this hand. Somebody explain to me. Am I not seeing something? Somebody help me help you. Ben, why are you in this hand? Oh, Ben. Oh, never mind. I see. The flush. It looks like Nancy and Silas will be chopping this up. What's Miss Nancy got over there? Nancy's got that straight. Nancy's got 2-3. Ben has to fold. They'll be chopping it up. Sibes has got the nut flush on one, and Nancy's got straight on the other, folks. So I'll be chopping up old Ben and Kevin's dinero. Oh, C4 will take forever, Ben. All day long, brother. All day long. He can have the nuts, and he's gonna make you wonder. But hey, that's his strategy. I don't know if that's his way he plays to get to you, but it worked. Look at old Nancy stacking them chips. There you go. Nancy says she's moving. Nancy, you don't want to go to that seat, Nancy. I've never seen anybody do this before, folks. You see somebody bust out from that seat. Nancy says, let me take that seat. Oh, we got my boy Eric. We got the man in the pink shirt. Eric's here. He's got money, folks. Eric always has. Oh, look at this. We got a new hombres coming in. Man, what happened to Miss Chrissy? Miss Chrissy, that's nice. Chrissy gives up her seat for Eric because we want to see action. You know, Chrissy's action. But Nancy goes to seat 5. And seat 9, let me see. Let me find out the name of man in seat 9. Ben, we need you to get down here on the stream, Ben. Get some of that action going down here. Right now it's a Vegas show. I think we're catching up all the updates right now, catching up all the chips to make sure everybody's right, getting the names right, the handles. We got Eric and whatever C9, whatever his name is. So Eric will keep his chips in the tray. Nancy always likes to straddle. There it is, $10 straddle. Nancy's a queen of straddle. She likes to get that pot built. I like that. All right, Ben. We appreciate it. Well, glad you can make the trip down here, Ben. We appreciate it, man. Be safe driving down here, man. Hopefully, school's treating you well. Of course, y'all know that's baby Ben. I'm telling you, Ben's. One of these days, you're going to look up, you're going to see Ben's picture winning one of these poker tours. I know it. Don't forget where you started, Ben, way back in the day, Ben. Ace King from his Nancy. Ben Big Ben is another one that he loves to get in a lot of pots, man. He loves to gamble. I mean, I don't remember gambling, but some control gambling, Ben. Ben, what are you going to do here, Ben, if you get your deuce or jack hits, your clubs? Nancy repops it for what? What did she make it, 55? It's 60? Is it 60? Yeah, 60. 50 coming around. Amin is his name. Hope I'm saying it right. And oh, my boy Eric. You know Eric's calling. King 5 for Mr. Eric and Amin. King 10. Look at old Eric hitting his 5. Can he stay with it? Nancy fires a continuation bet. Eric calls. How'd I know Eric was calling? Put a king out there. We get fireworks, folks. And see, this is the problem with see, Nancy's going to wave the white flag here and check it down, and Eric will win. I'm telling you, folks, once Eric calls you, man, it's just Nancy. And there's some folks, that goes to say, there's some times when you got to realize that there's some people that you're not going to fold, even when they hit the flop. It's just not going to happen. So sometimes just save your money and hopefully spike your ace. You get that king, you're in trouble too, but I mean, it's just some people you got to realize that, hey, they got me. Let this hand go. We move on to see another one. Is he good action, Ben? All right, brother. All right, man, he's new to me. We haven't seen him, but if Ben says he's good action, I believe him. Action begins on $2 coming around. Psyops makes it 90 call. Ben, who you got winning tonight, Ben? Who's the winner? Besides, I mean, I guess right now the obvious choice is Vega over there in seat dos, but sneaky Eric can make a comeback. We got 6 pairs going to this flop. Folks are all holding all kind of crazy cards. 6, 10, deuce. 2 clubs. Eric hits his deuce. Nancy hits her 10. Bet your 10, Nancy. There you go. 20. That is 20 coming around. Harp folds. Psyop folds. Eric calls with his deuce, of course. Fold, fold. And folks, after all the dust is settled, we got 2 players, Nancy and Eric. You can hear that a lot tonight. It's going to be happening. King of Hearts turns to Nancy. Nancy will show him the 10. Oh, Ben's taking brother. I scrubbing. It's never a bad choice, Ben. You can't go wrong with that, man. That's like picking Tom Brady to win when he was in the NFL starts. You just go ahead and pencil him in. Not a bad choice, but always got a chance. And I guess the table's loosening up enough that I think Scrub is able enough to sit back and pick his moments to get his money from either Eric. See, all of them except Kevin. Kevin ain't giving you $1. He'll make you wait about 10 minutes, but you might get $1 from him. Chris says scrub, man. We got a lot. Frank, what's the word, brother? We got a lot of brothers taking old scrub there, man. Hey, I gotta go opposite. Let me see who can take, man. I don't want to take. Ben, let's take. Ben, I'll take Eric, man. Eric for a steak. What are you talking about, Ben? Me and Ben, a steak from Orlando. How about it? Yeah, whenever you get here, could be a year. Y'all know you're good for it, Ben. We'll do that, brother. Steak from Orlando. I'll take Eric. You take Waco scrub. How about that, man? I think that's a fair trade-off because Eric's either gonna run high. Look at Amin here sneaking in with them kings. Just a nice little $75 bet. Them kings. 7, 7, 10. Scrub may get in trouble here. Amin goes for a big bet. He's going for what, almost half the pot, or the pot? 3/4 of the pot. He makes it what, 200. Eric will fold. Psyops will fold. I don't think Scrub is calling here. I don't know if Scrub's played with him before. Yeah, no, yeah, he folds. Don't show him them kings. I mean, Nancy, you left that seat, Nancy. Don't forget, you left that seat. I don't understand why people. I understand if you're running bad, but Nancy, you gotta give it a chance to warm up. All right, Ben, we got it. Frank, that all right, Frank, your wife is firing up some nice cuisine for you. I see, brother. I've never had it before, man, but I believe you that it's good, man. Yeah, Frank, I hope to see you on the 13th, man. Oh yeah, Ben, it's a great fold from there. Again, I guess Ben's played with Amin before. I guess so has James, so they both know him. So, I mean, if old Scrub there had ace 10, man, I don't think he's going anywhere. But having 10-9, man, it's pretty easy for him to get away from. There it is, Eric. Get involved in every hand, Eric. Let's get that V-pip up there, Eric. Uh-oh. Kevin, why are you in for $10, folks? Somebody, Ben, if you can give classes, Ben, what would you tell Kevin to do there? Ben, explain to me. What should Kevin do there? He's got, what, $120 behind him. What is he doing there? He knew, he knew it was getting raised, so now the pot's just going to swell up. I don't see anybody folding. Especially the people put 50 in there are not folding. All right, Frank. Appreciate it, Frank. Thank you, Frank. Tell your wife thank you. Forget the celebration of life for Kyle will be next Saturday, folks, at 3 o'clock here at 15:05 Eastern Overlord. Here, Vega says, "Come on, do it for Kyle one time, bro. That seat was calling. Kyle would call without even looking. There you go. There you go. There you go." Vega says, "I got these chips. Let me throw them in here. Let me crack them tins." When you're that short stack, Ben, man, I don't know what you're waiting on, brother. He's got to outrun a king, a jack, and an ace on this flop. Unless he flops a nice little 10. Give him a little bit of... Enrico's putting nothing out there but low cards. Look at old Eric. Come on, Eric. Chase him down, Eric. Give him his 10. This actually may help. This may help Kevin here. This is going to help Kevin a lot, I think. Watch. King or jack. Pot is 542. Ripping it. There's my horse, Eric. What I tell you, folks. Ben, how do you like that? Get in there, Eric. That's my horse. What I tell you, better watch out. Watch yourself. There you go, Eric. That's what I'm talking about, Eric. Doing me proud, Eric. Doing me proud, senor. That's the Eric I know. There you go. Eric, hey, Eric's the best guy to play with, be honest, man. Win or lose, man, he's always in a good mood. I'm telling you. Win or lose, he's going to laugh.
Shame on you.
Take advantage of him.
Oh, no.
We see old Kevin, Ben, Big Ben. I'm getting confused. That ain't the. This is
Quick way to turn that around.
I guarantee you, this Ben's been playing poker longer than old Baby Ben's been alive. But I think he's at the poker table. Ain't much of a match. I ain't trying to be mean, Big Ben, but hey, just call him like I see him, brother. I just call it like I see it. Eric with ace 4. Get in there, Eric. Come on. There you go. Ace Queen. You know, Rico keep you straight, folks. You come out here, Rico keep you straight. Make sure you cough, cover your mouth, or wear a mask. Tell him, Rico. I got your back. Big Ben, Jack 10. He folds. Scrub folds.
We gotta see what goes on. It's just a flop.
I didn't invite you to the barbecue.
Yeah, Eric has to see every flop, folks. He need to put some money in there. Vegas. Oh, Eric will call for a 3. What is the bet? 75? 55 more for him to call. Eric will, there you go, Eric. Vegas doesn't like this, as a matter of fact, here. Vegas kind of not chips, folks. That little, gives Eric that side eye. Jack of diamond pill. Oh, Vega. Vega likes that card. He's going to fire 115. You know, a little bit more than that. 165. Eric will lay this down. We move on to the next. And Vega says, ace queen is good. He's using them chips. Camden, yes. Saturday, folks, 3 o'clock. We're here at the KARD Club. We'll have the celebration of life for King Kai. So if you can make it, we'd greatly appreciate it. Again, we're going to have a open mic. So for those of you who have anything to say, just I'd say just respect everybody's time. So don't get on the mic and take an hour, you know, even though you got a lot to say. Just respect people's time. Told Chrissy maybe 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes. Give everybody to go up there and say their say what you want to say. Kai had a lot of friends, so stories. I'm sure people got a lot of stories. Two.
Yeah, I figured it
And
out.
when I was making that celebration of life to announce it, I said there was so many pictures I went through, but I figured the proper picture to put on there would be Kai winning a tournament with 3-4, man. That's how we Kai couldn't win with. If I put a picture of Kai winning with aces, come on, that's not even real. Chewy, keep it real. So found a tournament, Kai winning with 3-4. That's it just made sense, man. That's I wonder if to ask Kai how many hands he actually won with aces or kings or ace king or king queen. But he made 98% of his money with anything other than them cards. Look at those. I mean, man, look at all I mean, brother. When you're running just a smooth call psyops. Oh man. At one point, what's the bet? He just makes a quick call. You re-raise him here? Man, I'm surprised he didn't re-raise him there. I really am surprised. Well, I mean, the club, so I mean, it's Amin says I'll take the safe route and just call. Psyops, that's 7 got you. You chase for that 7, folks, and you got it. I mean, it hurts whenever you chase a card, you hit it, and Amin over there just sitting there. Nancy, that was your seat, man. That was your seat. Oh, Mooney must know Amin too, brother. He must be good for the game, man. Is he good action? Yeah, Mooney. I mean, Mooney said it like he knows he's played against him. Ben said he's good action, man. So I'll take it. See him ordering some Chipotle. $10 coming around. We got a table going out here on the outer area, folks. So if you're wondering, yes, so we are playing. I see the game is over, and I see South Carolina won, so nothing but props to them. Ben, make sure we scan them cards correctly. Here we go. Deuce, King, 8. And then what do we got? 9, 5, 5. Who's got them 5s? Who's got them hearts, folks? Come on, let's see it. Rico's been dealing some fire, folks. Rico's been dealing some fire. There's them hearts. Look at old my boy Eric flopping a set of kings. Baker flopping a boat. It's just 100 per street, folks. In case Eric was making sure what it was. When we play 2-5, it's 200 per street, but play 1-2. Kevin's got them 10s and them hearts. He'll lay this down. Nancy folds. Ben folds. Psyops wanted a call. So this may be a heads up between old Eric and Vega, which is standard. I mean, they're looking to chop here. Eric's looking for a king up top and a king only. There's a chop. Chop it up, boys.
Chop, chop. Take your money back, Jim. And I'll take the money. They take their money back.
They take their money back and they'll chop up.
All right, I got small and big. Yes, sir.
Folks, I'll be right back. I'm going to get something to drink.
Yes, sir. How much? 8 is adding on 600. Chips.
They get nobody else to join us.
600.
Well,
No.
I thought I had a 5 until I turned, I checked again and oh, it's a 6. Well, I had the bowl, floppy bowl.
No, I just,
In the river, I was like, oh, I might have a chance. You never know. Once you suggest the board, I'm like, yeah, we're chopping.
Eric, you gonna be big blind, sir. And thank you, my man. 2 calls, then your son. C3 makes it 10. Gino said, oh no, make me a puppy dog. 4 calls, 5 fold, 6 fold, 7 makes it 35. 8 fold, 1 fold, 2 calls. I mean, 1 call. 2 calls. 3 calls. 4 calls. One check. Two check.
We have a new player at the table.
3 makes it 60. 4 falls. 7 calls.
2 out.
1 call. 2 to 1 line.
He got hip spinning, huh?
Oh, he's good. He's good.
Check. 1 check. 3 is all in. Hey, how's it going? Ronnie, you just want to play that stat? Ronnie's just fancy name from Fancy Nancy. He told 45, you just want to play the same amount?
I like Fancy Nancy better though. Man. For him.
No. You get nothing.
I'm back, folks, just in time to see old Daniel get it all in with he got the nuts right now. Psyops. I mean it's pretty easy fold I think here for Psyops. He'll lay this down. First time we saw Daniel raise it last time. This is the second time we've seen him in a hand that first time we ever see his hand. Psyops will fold this. Unless he just wants to gamble. Yeah, he'll lay it down. Maybe if he had 2 hearts, he might stay in there with that jack. Maybe he had king jack of hearts. He takes it down. And Rico's been dealing some good fire today, folks. Felix, ¿cómo está, señor? How's everybody doing, folks? Y'all, everybody getting ready for tomorrow for the eclipse? What are your plans? Where you going? No, we see old Nancy giving up her seat, man. We got lovely ladies giving up their seats for these lovely looking men, man. We got old Eric in seat 1 taking Miss Chrissy's spot. Then we got old El Ronnie taking seat 5, folks. So Ronnie again is what player you want to see at the table. Kevin got ace and 9, the best hand in poker. He should probably make it 15 right here. X is on him. Yeah, he's folding. Ronnie says, let me show you how to make it 15. Six, 3 of hearts, folks. I'm not sure if we told Vega the name of the game, folks, but I don't know if he knows. You get dealt 6, 3 of heartsman and you win. You get $25 from every player on the stream. Let's see, man. I may keep him. May keep these people honest. I'm not sure if he knows. But 795. Big Ben's got 2 clubs. Eric will fire at it. Vega will go at it. Ben may decide to make a move here. If you can't hear, folks, we're working on the. If you can't hear us, or you can't hear the table, you get the static. I'll try to keep you entertained as much as I can. While we get through these technical difficulties, that is, but y'all know technology and the way it works, folks. It should always work a certain way, but when it doesn't. Again, Vega. Let's see. Make sure Vega gets paid off. Ben gets there. Oh, what? Did Ben fold his flush? Oh, wait, my card's wrong, folks. What did I see wrong? Did Ben really fold? He'll let us know he had it, guarantee you. He folds. He shows him. I don't know. I don't see anybody paying Vega, man. But let me let y'all know.
Hit the board. Oh, I call him if I didn't have him behind me.
He plays crazier than you.
Five makes it 15. Call. 7 4. 3 plus call. 9 call. 1 call.
Yeah, if you get dealt 6-3 of hearts back here on the stream, you don't have to win with it anything. You just get $25 back.
Ace Jack 7. Mr. Vega hits his ace, man. Ronnie's got 9-7. Ben's got
And nobody paid? You told me?
look at old Ronnie, man. That's how Ronnie does it, man. That's how Ronnie gets his money in there. Ronnie makes it good. Ronnie turns 2 pair. He makes it 140 for Mr. Vega. I think Vega can get away from this. His fourth kicker's too little, man, to even want to get involved in this. I mean, he may feel lucky. He didn't want to roll, but Ronnie's got 142 behind him, so Ronnie's not folding anything here. So Vega's got to think, even if I go all in or make this call, Ronnie's not. Yeah, he'll fold. Good fold. Ronnie takes it down. There it is. He takes it down, so. Again, folks, come on down here to the Car Club. They got people already, tables rocking and rolling. So 1505 Eastern Boulevard here in Harker Heights, Texas. Come join us. The phone number is 254-674-1212. We are located right across from the Harker Heights Event Center and the Fieldhouse Gymnasium. So come out here and
People hide the trophies trying to keep people from knowing how they play. We know how you play.
come join us.
Yeah, like this is not being recorded.
See, Ben looks down at eight deuce of diamonds, folks. On the stream, folks, if you get dealt 6-3 of hearts, you get $25 from each player. But when you come here to the Car Club, if we're on the outer tables, you're not on the stream. If you get dealt 6-3 of hearts and you win the hand, you have to win the hand, folks. You have to win the hand. If you win the hand, you get free night for the entire night. But you have to win with that hand, folks. So I've seen certain people make big bets on the flop and able to buzz people out. So you win, but on the stream you don't have to win with it. You don't even have to play it, folks. But it's almost you're getting free $225 back from the whole table. So might as well. It's worth $225 to see. Who knows? You can win the hand and win $225. So, but you got Ronnie with Queen 5 and old Psyops with Ace 8. Look at the flop Psyops has got, and I think Ronnie just rips it. Ronnie says, just get out of my face. Rip it one time. Oh, man. Immediately. Oh, he gets everything he needs, folks. Immediately he gets the ace. I go, it's not good enough. Let me go ahead and give him the club. Well, there you go. Psyops gets there immediately, folks. Ronnie says you couldn't put anything else out there, JoJo, but you had to give him the ace immediately. So we got 1, 2. Ben's been holding on to them that last $110. We got $2 coming around. Action starts on Ben. King 7 offsuit. King of hearts, 7 of diamonds. Make sure he scans it and he makes a call. These are the type of hands that, folks, I think when you're short stacked like this, you shouldn't get involved in some of these hands because before you know it, man, you start giving away $2, $5, $10, $15 and you look down compared to if you save your chips and try to get a good hand and go all in and try to double up. Before you know it, man, you look down at your chips, you're down to $60, $70. That doesn't seem like a lot, but 110 makes a difference in just 60. And see, when it gets raised now, Ben's, I mean, this is working out. Ben's giving a quarter of his chips away with King 7. 15%, whatever it is, 20% of his chips with King 7 offsuit. Let's see if it pays off for him. He better have that King of Cone. Look at the psyops. Psyops looking to hit that Jack of Clubs. He's looking for that dream Jack of Clubs, but unlucky for him, he's not get paid off by anybody. Ronnie may fire at this with this Queen. Psyops says it cost you 100 to see any more cards from here. Yeah, he'll fold. He'll fold. This'll take it down. Ronnie folds. Ben folds. He'll show him the flush. I think, yeah. Felix, you taking Ronnie, Felix? I hope Ronnie does good, man. Ronnie's an action player, brother. I like old. I took Eric for the win. It's V-Pip. Got Ronnie, Psyops, Eric, Vega, Ben, Scrub, and Kevin's down at the bottom. Daniel. Yeah, Daniel hasn't been in many hands at all. Matter of fact. Folks, y'all hit that like button. Let me know who's out there. Let me know who you're taking for the win. I know we got a lot of Scrub fans. We got Felix going with Ronnie. I'm taking Eric. Amin looks down at Jackie. The spades he'll call. Eric calls. Kevin looks down at folding cards. Ronnie says, I've never seen folding cards for 10. Ben wants a call so bad there, folks. I guarantee you that killed Ben not to call that 10. And earlier, I think Ben folded a flush. I felt like asking him. He had 5-4 of clubs, and they bet, and he folded. I don't know if the card reader was wrong or something, but the club came immediately, and he would have won. But, I mean, I just don't know why he folded. Look at the mean, folks. Here comes a raise. It's got to be a raise coming. No? He just makes a smooth call, man. He said, I'm not worried about them clubs. Perk. I was talking about it with somebody on the when we finished. We shot this morning. We played golf this morning. I played good. We went into the clubhouse and we saw it, man. And I actually liked McCarthy, man. I don't know. Hopefully, it's just Amin. I mean, not Amin. I'm talking about Amin, but we had seen I don't know, brother. Go ahead and tell me who won, brother. I'll watch the replay later on tonight. I'd rather just know who won. Did McCarthy come back and pull it off, man? I always tell, hey, when I play golf, I tell people one thing: pressure bust pipes, man. That's all I want to do is put pressure on you. Pressure bust pipes, man. So when I talk smack to you, I'm doing it for 2 reasons, man. See how much of a head case you are, man, and see if you can handle the pressure. Most people can't, man. So hopefully, McCarthy came. Man, if he came back, man, he was down. I don't know what he was down. Didn't he have like a 4 or 5 shot lead? Christopher says here for Daniel. They both have birdie putts and they're tied on 18. Oh man, There it is. That's all you want to see. Pressure busting pipes, folks. You can't ask for anything better than that. So you telling me we're going into a playoff, Pert? McCarthy must have made a late surge, or what's his name? Must have just collapsed in the back nine, folks. But hey, again, trying to win your first big one. I think he won the Puerto Rican Open. Sorry, man. Sorry, me and Pert going off topic here. But we're both big golfers. I apologize. Kevin hits his 9. Folks, Kevin's the type of player, I was telling somebody yesterday, they were sitting at our table, man. Kevin's the type of player that when they bet like that, folks, they have something. So it's very hard for them to get any kind of action. I mean, it's very easy for me to fold. The guy was playing with me yesterday, dude, he raised like 3 or 4 times. I had ace king, ace queen, and I think I had pocket jacks one time. I folded all 4 times to him. And I showed him my cards, and every time we got to showdown, he had aces, he had kings. He had aces twice, kings once, and queens once. And he asked me how I fold, man. I said, because it's very easy to play against him. Very easy. Very, very, very easy. And I think Kevin's falling in that zone that when he fires at you, folks, you're probably behind. I mean, the only way you're getting his money if he wakes up with aces or kings and you got aces. Other than that, good luck. And he's patient. Appreciate it, Pert. 7 under on the back 9. That's what champions are made of, folks. Hey, I want him to win for real. 7 under. Anybody knows about golf, man? Going 7 under in the back 9. Going 7 under, period, on any 9. Just playing regular golf is amazing. But when you do it in a tournament to go to the Masters next week, folks, next week is the best week in sports. And I used to be the biggest football fan and the biggest baseball fan, but starting mañana, Monday, the best week in sports, folks, the Masters week. So I know many of y'all don't like golf, but hey, look at old Ben. Ben, folks, this goes back to exactly what I was saying, exactly what I was talking about earlier. If Ben had any amount of money to be able to capitalize on them hundreds, but no, there he was calling off $15 with King 7, then it got raised, and he called before you know it. He had $115 or $16, and now he's down to whatever. I mean, it just goes to show how just some little calls of chips of $25 to $30 makes a big difference when you multiply it times 4 or 5 people. You know, that's a $150 difference, but hopefully Ben holds on and wins. But that's why I say, man, be careful when you get short stacks on trying to sneak into hands, because I'm one of them guys that if I see a short stack try to sneak into hands, I'm gonna put pressure on you. I'm gonna raise it. I'm not letting you get in for cheap. It's just not gonna happen. Because I mean, if you got a hand, that means you're willing to get it all in. You don't have $50 and you call $10. No, you're putting all 50 in. And that may be a kind of a asshole type of move, but it's what you have to do to people. That's it. Birdie 8 of 9 holes, man. 8 of 9, brother. There's nothing, Perk. 8 of 9, man. That's when you're running hot, folks. That's when the cup looks like it's 3 feet by 3 feet. Bomb pot coming up, folks. $15 bomb pot. If you haven't played golf, folks, I encourage you to pick up the game. It's never too late to start trying. For those of us that were athletes back in the day or thought we were athletes and still want to be competitive, I'm telling you, pick up golf. It'll drive you crazy, but if you're an athlete and addicted to it, man, it'll get you hooked. It's an expensive sport now, but there's a lot of used clubs out there. This bomb pot's being brought to you by Quick Cuts Landscaping. My boy Kyle, we went out there and played a golf tournament, man. I think we ended up getting I think we got 2nd or 3rd. We played out there at Salmons. Me, Kai, Caleb, and old Devin. If you're just tuning in, folks, the celebration of life for King Kai will be on Saturday. This upcoming Saturday at 3 o'clock here at the KARD Club. So we're going to have So we're gonna have some food here, folks, and for those of you that wanna bring any kind of food for like a little potluck type of style, it's more celebration of life. So come as you are, you know what I mean. We're KARD Club gear or whatever. We're gonna have a mic set up, so try to give people time to give some words of your stories, but just I ask that you respect people's times and make sure that you don't get on there and start preaching to the choir. You know, some people get long-winded. Don't worry, I'll be ringing a bell in the back. No, I'm not. I wouldn't do that to you, but see what we're working with. Eric again. Eric, ain't this back to back? You woken up with a set of kings on these mom pots? Hit that like button, folks. Ronnie, see what old Ben's got. Ben says, I got some money now. Now I can start playing and fold. Now he feels like he's part of the game. Moon folds. Ooh, look at this. Eric turns a set of kings on the other board. But Vega's got the flush, so pair that board. No pairing of that board, folks. Look, these two again, chop it up.
Got a set of kings on both boards.
Vega says I got a flush. Chop it up. These two just keep chopping up.
With a set of kings on both boards.
You just choosing to keep it. I'm just choose to keep going. I was gonna want to check it down, you know. Heads up, unless you got nothing left.
That's the thing, I had a chance to happen.
Tipping that dealer. We got Rico in the box, folks. $2 coming around. A little technical difficulties. We apologize. $2 coming around. Actions on Mr. Eric. He's calling. We don't even need a card read on Eric's cards. Just he's calling. Five people going to the flop. Ace 3, 8, 7, Queen 9, 7, 6. Somebody has got that queen. There it is. Eric has got that queen. Ben's got that queen. Oh, Ben's got two pair. Ben, all right, Ben. Let's get that money. Even though Eric's my horse, Ben, I wanna coach you here, Ben. Raise him.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you. I didn't know the rule.
But on the bomb pot?
It wasn't on the bomb pot, no. Regular.
I don't know how it works.
We'll take care of it after this hand. But
Yes, sir.
if you get dealt 6-3 of hearts back here on the stream, you don't have to win with it anything. You just get $25 from every place.
Thank you, sir.
Re-raise him here. Get his money, Ben. Ben, get his money, Ben. Yeah, I don't. Ben, get his money, Ben. I mean, Yeah, I don't understand, folks. I don't understand. I don't understand it, folks. I don't. Anybody else in that situation is getting money. You're getting that money. I really don't understand what Ben is doing there. Ben, fire at it, Ben. I mean, he's got the right player in there in the hand to pay you off.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You have the right player in the hand to pay you off, folks. And this, you saw Ben running dry. He got all the way down to $100. How much running dry? You get a dream flop here. You got the dream player in there to pay you off, and you don't. And you let him off the hook. You let them off the hook. Guarantee you, if that right there is Garrison, if that's Scrub, if that's Preston, if that I'm trying to think of who else. If that's Jonathan. I can't think. They're getting their money worth right there. They're getting their money's worth right there, folks. They're getting as much as they can in them type of cards. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't know what Ben was scared of or what he's. Why is he just calling? Yeah, Jason. Again, Jason. I don't understand it, brother. I mean, it's.
Some reason when it's coming from you.
When you get these kind of cards, these hands, you don't get them this often, man. And when you're running like Ben was running bad for a while there, you get these hands, man. You got to take full maximum value. And especially if you got the player that's willing to call you. He's got Eric. Eric is calling you. Eric's not folding his queen. You can make it $100. He bets 50, I bet 100. Next turn comes, he bets 50, I bet 100. On the river, he may call you $200. It's Eric. You don't know. You'll never know if you don't try it. Unless you think you're beat. Now, if he thought he was beat, this brings to my question, why am I calling you? If I think I'm beat, why am I just calling you down? So, Christopher, they are paying $25 each. Earlier, I don't know if you could hear, but the volume, Mr. Vega, probably about 10, 15 minutes ago, had 6-3 of hearts. 6-3 of hearts. And if you get 6-3 of hearts on the stream, you don't have to play with them. If you just get them dealt to you, 6-3, those are KARD Klub nuts. 6-3 of hearts. Every player on the stream gives you $25. That's just a rule we have here. It's just a nice, friendly rule. So 6-3 of hearts get you paid $25 from each player. That's just the rule we have here for the stream. But on the outer tables, once the stream is over, if you get 6-3 of hearts and you win with that hand, you can play like aces pre-flop and bet everybody out and win. You get free time for the entire night. So I don't want you. No, don't come down here and go broke trying to get that free time. But I've seen people race big with 6-3 of hearts. I saw that last night. Somebody had 6-3 of hearts. Somebody made it 15-50 and they made 150 pre-flop. Everybody folded, flipped over 6-3 of hearts. You get a little chip that gets you free time. So as long as you play for the rest of the night, you will get free time. So when they say time for you do not have to pay time. So on the stream, you get 25 from each player. So it's just a nice little thing we have, man. It's something cool. 6-3 again, being a KARD Klub nut. So again, you don't have to have it. You don't have to. You just show it at the end. But sometimes it was getting a little bit too bad to where people would have it. They'd say, "Hey, dealer, hold this, and watch this." And they, of course, we know what you have. So now that we know the way it is, we just play with it. And again, being able to see it on the stream, and there's no mix up or nothing. So that's why they paid it now, because I caught it for him. He didn't. He's new, so I knew when he had the hand. He didn't know, so I just want to make sure that we kept the thing we got going. And Kai started that, man. So I just want to make sure that it stayed going. All the players, they know that's the way it is, except for him. So it worked out. So. No problem, Mr. Christopher. No problem. Ben fires 150. He says, "I'm not scared of them aces. I'm not scared of that ace." Now, Ben, explain to me why you do this with the ace out there on the board. Explain to me, Ben. Baby Ben, are you out there, Baby Ben? He does this with this. But yet, when he's got two pair and Eric's betting into him, he's not re-raising Eric. Help me. Somebody help me make sense of that. His hand, the way he did. Maybe I'm the one that's wrong, or maybe I'm the one that's looking at it the wrong way. But I really don't understand that. I mean, I don't understand why he doesn't raise Eric, but he's firing into this pot. Man could be sitting there with ace something and just checks it for you to bet. It didn't work. It worked for you. Don't get me wrong, it worked for you, but I just don't understand it. Yeah, Buck. I just, hey.
Sure about that?
And I think this is good to people play on the stream and go back and watch it. Because, I mean, in any other sport, anything else you do, man, you always go back and critique yourself. Even in golf, man, we record ourselves. Get your swings, man. You go back and see any other sport, man, you're able to go back and reanalyze what you did or what I did wrong or what play did I run wrong. Poker, man, is being on the stream helps you out, man. You get to go on there and see, all right, maybe it's because you're under the lights. Maybe it's just that's just the way you play, and maybe it's always open to learn, man. Like I mean, yeah, Christopher, it does, brother. Yeah, I agree, man. That gut feeling, man. Just, but again, it's go. We all have it. We all play with it. You know, some people say, how could you call me with that? Some people, I just felt it. And some people do play that way. I mean, I got no problem with it because when they feel it and it doesn't come, I don't get mad. So they play that same way. Look at old Ronnie here making a move. Can he get Daniel to fold his hand? Ronnie's getting it all in. This is the first time Daniel's been put under pressure. This is the first time I've seen Daniel put under pressure. I want to see what he does. Again, I've never seen it. He's played 2 hands. He makes a call. Ronnie's going to shove. At this point, Ronnie can shove all in here. No, he goes for the check. Man, I mean, Ronnie's 2 pair gets there, but they're no good because Queen 8. He's going to fire this little blocker bet here so that way if Ronnie bets, man, he can takes it down.
Make it a par.
Somebody's gonna make that move. Is it catching it? Hey, Gil, that's becoming a bigger flop, man.
Such a big deal about this solar eclipse. It's like, why are you making such a big deal about it?
Buy your gas, buy your food, buy your food. Sun's gonna go away for 4 minutes. I'll be right back.
It's already gone, it's cloudy.
Yeah, there we go.
It's already-
4 minutes and 38 seconds. Blink is gonna be. I told my how many people in the eyes popped out the door. The United States every 20 years.
How long? Yeah. So the next one is gonna be 92 years.
We had one in 2017.
made a big deal out of it.
It's the second one in,
I just think some shit been happening lately.
I thought we had one back in 2017.
The next one that happened in the United States is 20 years.
The next solar eclipse, yeah.
6 calls,
Yeah, they'd be like, how could Taylor won't be here in 20 years, probably.
7, 8,
it's like 92 years and that total
92,
solar eclipse.
8 fold, 9 fold.
Yeah, Buck. I mean, I think me and Buck are on the exact same page, man. You're thinking what I was thinking, brother. And I don't mean to criticize Ben or anything there. I'm not. I mean, if anybody can take anything from this chat, man, is this.
Maybe in a robotic
You know, I can make some.
like the way Tesla's going.
Well, it's right on here. Ace Jack against Psyops with a quick call. He rips it once too.
You gotta come back, man. Believe in it. Don't jinx yourself.
He's trying to reverse psychology, man. No, Buck, you're right, man. Those $75 come back to play, and then he lost, all that value against Eric, man. And I hope he don't think I'm criticizing him, but I think it helps players see, man, that when you're short stack, man. I know it gets frustrating because you see a lot of people with a lot of chips, man, but slowly sometimes you feel that you start losing chips, man, because you make them calls like that. 4 Queen 5, 8 of clubs, and Ronnie. Man, Psyops, you ain't lying, brother. I mean, Psyops says he runs bad. He wasn't lying. He said that the jack was coming on the turn, but no, Rico said he had different plans for him. He said he had 4 clubs coming on that flop, and Ronnie for the win. And Ronnie rips it. Again, I mean, there's nothing. Psyops says, let me take a break from here, man. Let me walk away, catch my breath, think about it, because that is sick. Man. There's just some cooler hands, folks, when you're playing like that. I mean, it just sort of happens. I mean, there's not much you can do about that. I mean, he caught runner. I mean, that's the only. I know Psyops is saying no jack, but Rico had other plans for him. He said, let me put all them clubs out here for you. King 6. Scrub, but the Mexicans makes it, 15 to come along? Eric repops it, says, no, we're playing for what? 65. Mr. Vega will let it go. Daniel will fold. We're going heads up. We're going to see a flop, folks. Pocket 3s against ace 10. Oh, man, that's pretty easy. He'll check it. He'll check. Put a 3 out there, man. All right, now I got to bet your hand, Eric. You got to bet your hand, folks. Sometimes people try to have somebody else bet their hand for them. There you go, Eric. You gotta keep firing again. 65. There you go, Eric. You gotta keep. Yeah. He'll show him ace 10. Scrub said it's worth to pay him all 35 to see if I catch a 3 on the turn. Doesn't come. It comes across, man. If Eric never sees it, man, he gets mollywopped on that turn. But Mr. Eric, my horse is. We'll catch up in a minute. Ben took a scrub for the win. Oh, it's just between, not for the win, just who would. Me your hand, so we see whose horse runs better. I took Eric and he took scrub. There's a man. He went and regrouped, man. Went and found that little machine that you enter your 4 numbers in. It spits out money, folks. That machine always has money in there. Your 4 numbers may be incorrect or may say insufficient funds, but that machine's got some money in there. So come down here to the KARD Club and join us. We got 2 of those machines. So come down here and join us. 1505 Eastern Road Boulevard here in Harker Heights, Texas. Give us a phone call in case you were driving from a distance. I want to know how many tables we got going, what kind of games we're playing. But the game's always 1-2, except on Fridays the game is 2-5, and you can call and reserve those seats. So 2-5, and the rest of the time it's 1-2. A lot of promos going on, so come join us. If you bring a new player, your time is free for the entire night. So while that player is playing, so that player can walk in, play one hand, and walk out, and you keep playing the whole night. You know, I tell people trying to finagle the system, find a little cheat, find a way to do it. So bring a player as long as they play, have fun. You get free time. So it's just a way to bring new people in. Some of the stats for tonight. Nothing is surprising on there, I don't think. But I mean, yeah, Buck, and I think just watching the streams, and I can tell, hey, I'd rather learn from somebody else's mistake than learn from my own, folks. So if you can watch somebody else and watch what they played or what they did wrong, as Buck was saying, man. I mean, I said it earlier when Ben was doing. I knew calling a king 7 for 6 dodge before you know it turns to 15, before you know it turns to 25. It's 20% of your, you know, it's your 20%. I mean, 20% of your chip stacks. You're going in with king 7 all suit. If I'm not willing to go all in with it, I'm not. Why you call? Vega's got ace 10. A bunch of aces out there, a lot of 10s. Queens. Psyops gets in there with jack 7. Scrub gets in there with king 5. Here we go, folks. 6 pairs going to this flop. There's that ace. Got some fireworks coming with that ace. See what Vega gets out of here. I mean, pot 60. He's going to re-raise him here. Was it 105?
2 makes it 105, man.
It is. And Rico, hey, Rico's always the life of the party. You want to go play at a poker table with Rico, man, you'll be entertained. You may not, you may get your money, but it's going to be hard to not to have a smile on your face. Eric makes a card. See, this is.
One check.
He's going for the big, but he doesn't like them diamonds. I guarantee you if that 10 was not a diamond, 10 was any other card. He shows him ace 10, but see, he bet at it. I mean, you see what I mean? He bet there.
Oh, they said the one folded? They had to check the
Dealer was shocked. He was like,
No, I mean, and that right there, Vegas showed us what I meant about Ben. He bets, Eric bet, Vega re-raised Eric, and he still called him, folks. I mean, and that's my point. Like, I mean, he did exactly what I wanted Ben to do, raise him. Earlier he had Queen 9, so this bomb pot's about to about a hot spot, folks, located since one in Temple, one in Belton, folks. I'll be right back. We got a new dealer coming in the box. El Diablo. I'll be right back.
this is the second time you're going to give me the ain't no right Orlando.
The last person I saw that sitting in Orlando was Dylan. He lost 10,000 in about 30 minutes.
That's not me. I ain't got 10,000 to lose.
Hey, it was good for everybody else, just not for the guy. No, that day everybody was aware before. I'm saying worse. When Bobby gets in here, he'll be down. Bobby's up. He's only anytime you'll see somebody buy in 50,000 out of it. Good luck, everybody.
Thank you, sir.
Bought him for like 5.
They must love him then, huh? There must be a business owner out here that don't mind a feed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got 8 over there.
Please.
got here too late. I was stepping off. What time you guys get started?
3:30?
After 3:30. After 2:30.
It was after 2:30?
Yeah, it was like probably 3:30.
Between 6.
I know Orlando's about to break the game. Yeah, that'll be a spot for you soon.
We'll try to get here soon. You know, I'm not leaving the table.
How'd you end up the other night?
Walking straight's good in.
You played too late.
That game ended up going too late? Yeah, that was a pretty good game.
Slightly down. Appreciate that.
Two come around.
I've been getting good cards with it. Flops has been opposite.
Wait for the flop. Get him.
I do. I be good. Yeah. He says, yeah, but they keep letting me down. Hey, thank you.
Made it easy for me.
Today.
All I had was a 3. I was going to keep chasing. Unless my card met my hand too. Who's kicker? Queen.
What's up, babe? Kind of like an owl. Okay. Yeah, kind of like an owl. Playing card. Okay. Love you.
Granddaughter took third place and won $500. Barrel racing.
There we go
They
again.
had 200 riders too, riding against. It started yesterday. It was a 2-day event. It was a memorial event for one of her friends that killed 7 years ago. Worst fellow on top of him, like one of the leads.
You want to hit it. I can't make no money on that. Somebody has to take charge. Yeah. We'll do it just a pot.
That's her up there going.
was hoping somebody pair up. It don't happen all the time. Man, she's hauling. I wonder why she didn't do that.
First run in a year, and she did it in 16 seconds, 3 barrels.
Nice. I know you're proud.
And she got a 4-year scholarship last year. She took first place. Texas Youth Barrel Racing League, first place all around last year. Got a 4-year scholarship.
Why my money winning every year but back to me?
Hands on it. Big one there. Can you go, sir? Another strap.
Well, those kids are going to have to stay out in the street by themselves.
Mr. Amin, folks, hitting them kings. Oh, man. Look at that. Everybody gets there, folks.
Oh, yeah, I almost made that call. He would have been hurt.
Yeah. I would have made the straight. You know what that?
I flopped the set. You ain't gonna get there.
The folded queen, that's
I'm
why you
pushing.
said I'm going to let you go.
No, I had 7. I flopped the 7. Yeah, what? Yeah, queens? No, I said I had 7.
Amin says, I'm glad you had 7s. Man.
The problem is if I call and influence you guys, you call. I'm like, nah, I'm in a bad position.
Man, Amin says, why didn't that happen?
Bad position.
They don't see the Ben, don't see the turn, but Mr. Vega goes broke on the flop. Because Amin will check his king. Vega will fire at it.
I only missed the 3rd time I had 7.
Man. Hey, that's a good fold, Mr. Vega. Good fold, man. Great fold by Ben. I mean, we can look back and say, oh, you should have called, but Ace Jack, man, for $100. A lot of people may call that.
That's all you have to do is call.
I wouldn't, man, because, I mean, it's going to cost you more on that flop. Who knows how much he makes it? Amin makes it. And him flopping a set of kings, he may check it there. And you get to the turn, so you get to see the turn card. So, I mean, he immediately turns his straight, but... Perk, just tell me what happened, brother. I don't even know, brother. Tell me what happened, man. Who won?
It's just gonna influence the pot, you guys.
I guess that's the biggest thing. Who won? Did McCarthy win, or did he just choke it off, man? No, he made a great comeback, but it's only a comeback if you finish it. I like to hear that, man. You did all that work, man, and then you spray a drive left or right. Who won? If we see Vegas still at the top, Amin. Psyops is down 1.1, man. Scrubs just been grinding, trying to get over that. Scrubs hasn't got any cards yet. He's trying to make a move. He just been folding again. Yeah, I mean, after a while, it kind of sucks like this, but when you're Jack 7 deuce. $10-8. Eric hits his jack. We got a fire here, Eric. Pause 212. These two have been going at it all night. Seven's been coming out. Mr. Vega's going for the steal. Eric will call him off.
Good call. Good call.
Yeah. See, in those situations, I mean, it gives people information. Like Eric's gonna call you. So it's just if you're watching the stream or if you're just watching that, I think if you're observing the table, you understand the way certain players are. Some players hate to fold their hands, especially if they bet any money in there. They'd rather call off money than see you bluff them. And when you have people like that, man, you got to take max value out of them and get the most you can when you get into a hand with them. We see Daniel. I mean, I don't know who's got a lower VPIP, Daniel or Kevin. He got to be running pretty close. Ben, not the water, brother. The dreaded water, man. Fire the caddy, man. Fire the caddy, bro. Come on, man. The one thing you don't do is choke it off and make it easy for him. I gotta go back and watch that. Hitting into the water, man. What kind of... Ben looks down at ace jack of spades, makes it 45. My boy Eric calling. You know he's calling. See, Eric calling queen 7 is different than anybody else, because Eric will call you with anything. Oh, Ben. Here we go, Ben. Fire at this, Ben. It's 183. Make it 75. All right, at this point, if it was Ben and the jack, oh, what a great turn card for Ben, man. Here, let's get value out of it, Ben. It's 343. Let's make it 125. God, Ben, Ben, come down, man. Folks, okay, this is gonna sound bad, but I gotta say it both ways. Go back probably about a couple months ago. Maybe Ben bought into this the monthly tournament, man, and he gave me chances to buy some of his action. I didn't. Suckered out. I took the field. Baby Ben dominated that table. Go back and watch that stream and watch the way he played poker with the big chip stack and the way he made moves and the way he got people to fold. He played it, and I called it. He played it to perfection. He played a perfect final table, perfect way to end the stream. If you want to watch a way not to win money and not to get max value out of every hand that you get, watch the man in seat 6. Watch Ben Harp in seat 6. He will give you a class on how to lose so much money while winning. I know that sounds crazy to say. On how to lose so much money while winning. Ben, tell him what you would have done on that turn. Tell him what you would have done on that river. Somebody help me out, folks. I don't want to beat a dead drum, but man. And you see, and then you wonder why them Waco boys get such a big stacks.
My God.
I'm telling you, Garrison, all them guys, Klub been in there. When them guys get hands like that, man, they get the absolute max value out of their hands. You're not gonna get them very often. But if you do what Ben's doing and just choke off money, he's pulling a McCarthy right now. He's just hitting balls in the water. Jason, thank you, brother, man. I appreciate it, man. Dude, But again, this goes to adapting your games. You know, I mean, we learn as players, man, how to. But being on the stream, being able to go back and watch this, lets you see how what you're doing. And I hope Ben goes back and watches his stream or is able to. Again, I'm not trying to criticize, but I mean, Ben, get money, man. Dang, you got. Damn, Daniel's open-ended with a king-high flush draw. That's a sick turn card. He lays it down. Oh God, oh God, we're.
That's your club, bro. That's the first time we've been confident the whole damn day. So damn nice. Oh man.
Folks, when you show a 3 of diamonds and you go all in, I don't think there's much to think about. I'm being honest. When you show a 3 of diamonds on a board like this,
Oh, cool. Good bait, man. Good bait.
and he called him. Well, some people. He showed you the 3 of diamonds. What is he going all in with?
5-4 clubs.
Well, I'm lost for words now, folks. I had no idea what's going on in this stream. We got one guy going all in, showing you the 3 of diamonds, goes all in. Well, what do you think he has?
6 or something. Too much in there.
Felix, man. Brother, come help me out, Felix. I don't know, folks. Hey, again, it's better to learn from other people's mistakes than learn from your own. So y'all watch what Ben is doing. And when you don't want to win money, while you're winning money, and leave money out there, it's like Ben's taking half the bank. Ben walks in, robs a bank, passes up money bags on the way out the door because he's content with taking one money bag, but he forgets that there's 3 right at the corner of the door. He walks right by him. He said he doesn't need them. He's got one bag. He's good enough. $10 coming around. Action begins on Mr. Amin. He's been kind of quiet. I mean, he's woken up to kings. He's played kings. Jack 9. I can almost remember the hands he's played. Eric, on the other hand, I have no idea. He's played every hand. That's what makes Eric great for the game. Kevin's played pocket 10s. And he had king 10 and he folded for 100. It's weird you can remember people's. I mean, just the opposite. Scrub looks down at them Cincos, makes a quick call. Ben's got ace king. Flop an ace out there and watch Ben. 8, 8, 9. Watch Scrub go to work. Quick call by Scrub. Immediately called. Alright, be nice to him, Eric. No, I'm not. You see that, Ben? You see that, Ben? See how he fired at you on the river when he hit his card? Folks, I'm lost, man. Somebody explain to me. Somebody explain to me what Ben's doing here. Please, please. Somebody. Educate me. Ben, where you at, Ben? Ben, I'm gonna need some. Ben, I'm gonna need some. Be able to unwatch what Ben's doing here, man. I'm gonna have to be able to unwatch. what's going on here. Yeah, Jason, if you're gonna on the flop, dude, let me try to steal it. Let me try to steal it on the flop, on the turn somewhere. Again, this bomb pod being brought to you by the KARD Club live streaming 1505 Eastern Boulevard, folks, here in Harker Heights, Texas. Folks, y'all come on down here and come take some of Ben's money. That man is sitting in seat 6, as you can tell. He doesn't like it. He's going to give it to you. Or when he should take it from you, he doesn't take it from you. So you are always in good hands with Ben. He will let you out for free, or he will give you his money. One way or the other. I'll state you're in good hands. Yeah, Jason, I'd like to come, Ben, if you're listening, Ben, come over here and do a quick interview with me, brother. I really want to know the philosophy behind Ben's thinking when he's playing some of these hands. I'd like to, and nothing that I've said here, folks, is nothing I want to say to his face. So I know Ben a long time, folks, a long time. I've known him, but it strikes me. 4, 7, 8, ace 9, 8, 2 hearts. Ben, where you at? If Ben's over there, man, Ben, you can hear me. Come do a quick interview with me, Ben. Quick call by Daniel. This has got to send a couple alarms off, folks. You ain't seen him call much in a while. Daniel calling is like Kevin calling. Sends the bat signal goes up. Now the opposite, Ben will call. What's Ben got? Ben, tell me you have something. What does Ben have over here? Ben, what are you looking for? Oh, he's got, now he turns spade. So somebody wants to bet here. He'd get him. Which, there it is, folks. The bet signal's out. Daniel is betting. Ben's calling out because now he's got a spade draw. I mean, I didn't understand the first call. But now you turn spades. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out what he called the first 100 with. Psyops makes a call. What's old Psyops working with? Well, Psyops is looking for... Alright, I'm confused. Psyops looking for a 6. Yeah. Psyops is looking for a 6 and give him a queen. 3 aces come all around. Boy, I'm so lost with this hand, folks. I don't know who's winning. Psyops. What does Psyops have? Daniel's firing again. I mean, if you're Daniel, you gotta fire again. Ain't no stopping now. Don't stop the train. See? Y'all see what Daniel says? No, I don't get him any bomb pots. I haven't gotten this. We see Kevin says, I'm just surrendering. Kevin said, I'm just leaving, folks. I've never seen anybody just get up from the stream and walk out. He folds. Psyops and oh man. Looks like old Mr. Daniel will take it all down. Eric says, I'll keep you honest. 9-8. Vega's got... I mean, at this point, you think, man, it's $100 to win 1.3. It's almost like you want to will yourself to call, but Eric looks at that and he gladly flips over his 9-8. Eric says, I got 9s and He'll take it down. Eric ain't going anywhere, folks. Eric puts out 100. He might as well go ahead and go. Just put 300 to the front and let it go. He's calling. Yeah, Jason. Vince Page again, but I mean, I just I somehow don't understand what he called the flop with.
Too much money in there for not to make it.
But even in that point, man, if a spade comes, then what? You're gonna lose all your money if a spade comes. You have to call. I mean, what else? What'd you call for?
So I wasn't even counting on that.
Folks, as we see the winnings for today, Scrub's down at the bottom throwing that party. Sal's is trying to find his way out of there. Get out of there. Kevin has already left the building, so he says, I will take a $400 loss and walk out. Big Ben is down 330. He should be up about 1,500. So we got a $5 straddle put on by, or $10 straddle put on by Mr. Scrub. Action begins on Amin. King, Queen of Diamonds. He's gonna make it 35. He makes it 50, folks. He said 60.
60?
60. Eric's got 5-4 off. Eric says, why not?
When he bets like that, you're supposed to get in.
Psyops looks down at Jack 8 of diamonds. Here we go.
Obviously, don't do that.
Check. Eric slowly checks. Now, oh, Eric, you hit your 5, brother. He's not going anywhere. He may bet this. No, yeah, see, knowing Eric. He bets 30. Quick call by old Psyops. What's Psyops looking for? A 6? 6 or a 10? 6 or a 10 or a jack. Look at old Amin here.
Now he's coming.
There you go. Look at him. Setting you up. 150, folks. And this is what I was talking about earlier, man. If you Ben, when we saw, what's his name, I think Jason was telling us Ben woke up with ace king and he just called. Me said, I'm doing just the opposite. I'm trying to win this hand. He's going to try to win this hand. Psyops get stubborn sometimes, folks.
All the way to 0
He's looking for a 6 or a 10. Does he feel it?
Please and thank you.
And I think even if he hits an 8, man, he's not going anywhere. If he hits any of his cards, 6, 8, or 9. No, he took it for 6, 6, 8, or 10. He's not going anywhere. If he gets any of them cards, folks, of course he's not going anywhere. If it's a heart, man, he makes a call. Man. Psyops is a mixture of old Eric, Kai, and I think he takes calculated risks. Ooh, let's see what he does here, folks. Is he going to shove or do something crazy? Amin's going for the... Amin says the only way I can win it. I mean, Psyops can't call anything here. I mean, I think if he had anything on there, he'd call. But Amin says this is the only way I can win.
I had runner 5-4.
He gave you a free check of that turn card, Eric. All you had to do was check it back to him. And folks, y'all see Amin just playing exactly the opposite. He's getting absolutely max value out of his hands. He hasn't been in many hands. I mean, I mentioned earlier, I could tell you what he's played. He's got kings twice. He got jack 9. We just saw king queen, and he's still stacking chips while Orlando's still dealing. So he's playing his hands right. He's putting pressure on you. He's going all the way down. So you're watching the tells of two. You're watching the show. 2 different people playing 2 different ways. One is still stacking chips as I speak. The other one is over there trying to figure out how to mess up playing ace king. Now I'm messing with you, Ben. You know, nothing but love for you, Ben. The reason I rag on Ben like this is I know him so well. But if you can learn. 17 coming around. Quick call by old. Sobs gets into a phase sometimes, folks, where he just loves to gamble. Matter of fact, that dude's a smart guy. Him and old, I don't want to say his name because he never plays on the stream, but they were educating me on stocks. So anytime, appreciate it, man. You can learn while you're playing poker, man. Hey, we got 6 people going to this flop. 8 queen, 10, nothing but hearts. And no player has a heart. Daniel has his queen. Eric has nada, but he'll fire into it. $25 to call. Daniel gets in there. So we're heads up between old Eric and Daniel. Eric's got to continue firing here at this point. I mean, you can't. 35. Daniel at this point just doesn't believe that you have the hearts. And I mean, what he's doing here, folks, is he wants to find out where he stands. At this point to him, he's like, I'm not going to keep calling chips down and get bluffs on the river or get expensive. Eric's bet 45. Let me go ahead and re-raise him, and I'm going to find out where I'm at right here. And he finds out real quick that he's ahead. You know, if he just calls there, Eric can put in a big bet on the river, and then you feel like you're forced like to fold because you don't know what he has. But at that point, he made a decision to take a stand. He said, you know what? Let me find out exactly where I stand. If I get re-raised, I know where I'm at. If I raise you and I win the pot, well, I'll find out where I win. So either way, it's a great play by Mr. Daniel there. You see he's up $800, and those have been the past 5 minutes for them bomb pots, and then here. So Sobs is still throwing the party. Come on, scrub, what you doing down there, brother? Kevin is. Folks, I have been here, and a lot of people have been chatting on this. Ben, we've been chatting about you on the stream this whole time, Ben. I have a lot of questions for you, Ben. Not only do I, but the stream. Folks, I got the famous Ben coming to join me here on the mic. Ben, let me start off by just saying, if you go back and you watch this stream, you're probably going to say, I ragged you a lot. I didn't rag you. The questions I have is I didn't understand some of the plays that you were making. I completely, and you go back and watch the stream and I think you'll understand. On one point you had queen, you flopped 2 pair against Eric. And Eric is willing to call anything. And you just called and you just checked and checked. Our question was, why aren't you firing into that pot or re-raise him? Because he's paying you off. It's Eric. He had queen 9. And he ended up showing his hand, but you flopped queen 4. And you never raised him. You just called him. Then he checked it. He found out where he was at, and then he checked it again, and you just checked all the way down. I personally didn't understand why you just, it's Eric. He's paying you off.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was paying me off until later when I raised 40 pre-flop and he called with 9-5 of diamonds, yes, and I had king-queen offsuit.
Yes.
So but he's calling pretty much anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then the other hand we had a question about is you had ace-king and you called him off with ace-queen. I was under the impression, make a move on that flop or the turn, but once the river gets there,
yeah, it's already too late.
Yeah, because what's his name had all y'all beat. He had pocket 5s. He let it go till the queen got there. But I mean, it's so you go back and you see, Ben, this chat's been a lot about you today, Ben, because we just didn't understand some of your play. It really threw us for a loop. It really did. Another hand, I'm trying to think of which one you had. Well, you had ace-jack. Ace-jack suited of spades. You hit your turn card, but then you check it all the way down. I didn't understand. The turn comes a jack. There's 2 spades on the board. You have ace-jack. You turn a great jack. He's got the 9 sitting in front of him.
No, I fired on that one.
No, you check. Go back and watch it.
Really?
We were wondering, yes. We just said you hate money.
Flush draw with
yes.
top pair.
Yes, and you didn't fire at it. Yeah, we were wondering.
I'm baffled.
We were wondering. Go back and watch it, Ben, because
okay.
There's a lot. There's like I don't want to say there's like 3 or 4 more hands that I'm like, I was just confused on the way you were playing. Like I didn't understand.
Yeah, I mean, it was just slow for me tonight because it took a good hour and a half to 2 hours before I finally
hit rolling, a hand. Yeah.
And there's maybe 3 hands before that I would have hit with like ace-10.
Oh, you know, there was another one. The one hand that really got me started talking about you was you were low stack and you had king-7 offsuit. and you called, I think, 10 or 15, and then you called some more money off. And I said, at this point, when you play short stack like that, you shouldn't be calling off any kind of chips like that unless you're ready to shove it all in. Because you only have like I think you had $112. I think is what I counted. I'm like,
Right.
if I'm not willing to risk it all in, and then later on, like 2 hands later, you woke up with ace queen, which you lost all them. I think it was $30 times 5, so you lost $150 that you would make because you got called all the way down. That's a big pot that you won when you had 2 pair with ace queen.
Right.
But those were, I was just wondering, like, and I was just trying to say, like, you getting involved with hands like that with king 7 offsuit. And I know you're not getting bored, but you're getting frustrated. You're not catching hands, but make a move, because if you just start calling chips off here and there, it's all right, Ben. Now walk me through this, Ben. What are you thinking here? You're calling $40 with king queen on the board like this.
I figured nobody had anything.
Ben, there's there's 4 people. Ben, there's 4 people in the hand. You think nobody has anything?
Well, this is the one that I raised at 40 pre-flop, and Eric called pre-flop with 9-5 of diamonds, and I raised it to 40.
Yeah, but you know that's Eric.
Yeah.
Eric calls any 2 cards.
So I wasn't surprised when he flipped it over.
Yeah, pre-flop Eric will call you with any 2 cards. That's why. Guess who I took to win today? Eric. Why? Because of the way he plays. He's gonna play any 2 cards before the flop. Any 2, and even post-flop. He's not going anywhere. Eric is getting in there, and he is gambling. But again, he rides a roller coaster of going up and down, up and down. But I mean, as you see, man, he gets his VPIP is up there, but he gets involved in a lot of hands. So with Eric, you got to put pressure on him, because if you let him come along, and if you look at his chip stacks, he's sitting at what, maybe 2,000. So what's $40 to him? Especially when you're running good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's nothing.
Now, if I go all in, now it's something different. But if you're letting me limp him for 40, to him, especially, and then he feels like right when he's hitting every cards, so he's feeling like, okay, I'm catching cards. So he gets in that groove of just, I am calling everything. You know what I mean? And that's a dangerous player that when you get somebody like that. But then also good, because when you flop it, they're going to chase you down.
All right.
I mean, he called 6-3 across here. Ace 4-10, 2 spades. Look at Amin. Watch Amin's gonna fire at this flop. And this is almost like a direct. This what you had ace jack, but you had ace jack of spades.
Mm-hmm.
$65. Here we go. Psyops. Ooh, look at Psyops. Turns it and is he going broke? Look at this. All in. I mean, snap calling him.
Straight versus a flush.
Straight. There's a flush.
Yep, straight versus
He better
flush.
save it. I don't know if you ever put once or what they do. He said once?
What'd you do? Had 8. He had 8. I didn't see the 9.
2 times, folks. What a crazy turn card. Oh, he's looking for the chop. Here comes spade. Oh, man. Again, you see Amin just getting money given to him tonight. Man. I mean, what do you do there? He's going to stand up.
I only got like 5-10 minutes left.
Man. So, Ben, if you're standing over here with me, does that mean no good news for you?
No good news.
No good news. So I guess we're about to see old Ben's gonna. We're gonna a little spoiler alert, folks. Ben's got.
After that 9-5 of diamonds with Eric, it just kind of slowly went downhill.
It put you on tilt. Did it put you on tilt, or you just?
No.
You
didn't
just
put
couldn't
me on
catch
tilt.
cards?
Just couldn't catch the cards. It's one of those times I probably would have to wait 2 hours again.
What's that?
I probably would have to wait another 2 hours for good cards.
No, you were getting some good cards now. Are you gonna go back and watch the stream?
Oh yeah.
Go back and watch it. Go back and watch it, and you'll hear, and you'll see some of it. And maybe you don't catch it. And like I was saying earlier, it's just different. You know, we all play differently. But I just felt like you lost some money on several hands that you could have gotten paid off for.
Yeah, I'm a different unorthodox player.
Yeah, and it's good. But I mean, but when you being able to watch this stream will give you a little bit of insight to be like, and maybe you can ask yourself, like, do you do that a lot? Are those your tendencies that you have to where like you're willing to check it down when you have something, thinking that you're trying to, not being a nice guy, but you're just like that.
Right.
when in reverse, some people are just the opposite, man. They become sharks and just immediately want to.
Yeah, I
they
want to
smell-
think that I'm not doing it all the time. That sometimes it's
But
probably
you're gonna
a
see-
mistake.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. You may not, and it's good to go back and see the stream because you may not, and you're gonna see there's a lot of people asking. Because I really didn't understand on some hands, like making a call or making a move. Like I thought maybe when you had that ace king against ace queen, you could have made a move on that flop or something. But just becoming a calling station, it doesn't make sense. Hey, I didn't hit my queen or I didn't hit my ace or king, man, get out of this hand. I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm bet pre-flop, I got called. I didn't hit anything. Maybe if you had a pair, but
All right. Well, have a good night.
all right,
And,
Ben. Appreciate it, brother. Have a good one.
All right.
And here we got Scrub right here, folks. Ben was gracious to come over here and talk to us, folks. Folks, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh my God.
It's exactly.
Pretty sure I had 9-3.
I mean, I just had this conversation with Ben, and it just goes to show when you got Scrub over there, damn shark over there. He knows Eric. He knows he's gonna call him. Eric called him with an 8, folks. Yes, an 8.
Look at that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He called him with 8. He hit an 8, folks, and he paid him off. And I mean, you see that, like, he paid him off, and it's just. Scrub said, "Let me warm this side up." Yeah, Sobs, y'all were dead, man. And then that hand with you and Amin, man, that's just sick. I mean, he's just. Amin, ever since Nancy gave up that seat, man, as he's been on fire. I mean, he's played several hands, and the only one hand he did win was he made a. But he didn't bluff, but Eric would have won. But he had king, queen of diamonds, and you ended up. I think he had jack 8 or something. So even if you called all the way down, but then he bet 300 on the river, and you had nothing to call with. He had no pair, so he even had a better hand there. But Eric actually had the winning hand. He made Eric fold when Eric had 5-4, but you can't call there. I mean, you chased it down and try to catch him, and he even then he outran you. You know what I mean? Like he was running that good, and it's a kind of nice spin for him. El Diablo putting out some cards. Ace King 4. Man, right on cue. I mean, flops a set of 4s, folks. I mean, it's. And even when he had kings, man, if he doesn't raise 90, he gets all of
Shows a set of 4s.
All of what's his name, Vega's money, because Vega had he did have them 7s, and he flopped a set of 7s, and Amin flopped a set of kings, so.
$10, 41 42. 42 for 10.
$10 for 42. It's these players have been quiet on the stream, but this stream being brought to you by Dooley's Pool Hall and Pro Shop, folks. They're located in Temple, Texas. I think it's 31st Street, if I'm correct. Go out there and see them. Let them know you're here at the KARD Club. Once again, I'd like to remind you that on Saturday, this upcoming Saturday, I think it'll be the April 13th at 3 o'clock, we'll be having King Kai's Celebration of Life here at the KARD Club at 1505 East Reservoir Boulevard here in Harker Heights, Texas. So on the 13th of April, folks, at 3 o'clock. So we're going to have some food here if you want to bring some. It's going to be like a little potluck, so if you want to bring some food, just to come here, and we'll be having Mike, we'll be music, and friends will be here talking. So we'll have a speaker, he says, so you can say some words of kind stories that you have. So if you want to write something this week, or if you're just one of them people that works from the top of the head, that's whatever's fine. Ben flops it here, man, but them clubs are out there, Ben. These are the type of hands that you hate to see, man, when you flop something like this, but clubs are out there, because you know them clubs are going to chase you down. Amin folds. So Eric got over there. There's Daniel. Daniel's got the nut flush. And he's got 2 pair, man. What a turn card for him. I mean, what a flop for him. I mean, Ben's trying to get all his money. I mean,
Back again?
can Daniel scoop it?
Had too
He's
much
got a
fun up
boat.
there.
Daniel's got a boat working. He's looking for a scooper. Oh God! Look, I
Welcome
mean,
back,
if
Whitney.
you can't run any worse, Ben loses it all to the scooper. I mean, it's sick. Oh, look, Chrissy came back. I mean, Daniel should just start playing bomb pots and bomb pots only. And Chrissy came back because people are.
He's got 60 of it.
So we got 80 on the side over here.
I got the nuts on Ace 9.
Ace nine's a nuts, right? Ace nine's always a nuts, and he's got the nut flush draw at the bottom.
It's pretty good.
Yep. Beats my
Flop the straight.
beats my queen 10
I
clubs.
needed the other spade.
We don't have space.
And 2 pair down there.
No, I needed another
Oh, he had
spade.
clubs.
on the top of
Man.
the clubs.
Daniel just needs to play bomb pots. I'm telling you,
Good hit.
scooper it.
On both.
What a great! I mean,
I had to stay.
he had already turned. I mean, he had a
flush and 2 pair.
he had 9 jacks. So he had a spade. I mean, he had a boat up top. His boat just got better. He was just looking for that club, and it came.
Orlando 460.
Oh, we got
Man,
460.
Chrissy's back with $460 in her. She's trying to change that. See that old psyops had. See if them cards come. Beautiful lady coming. So it's,
But I mean,
again, Ben was looking good, man. And those are the type of hands that you hate to see those in bomb pots, man. That you know the clubs are out there. They're gonna chase you down. It's just sick, man. Like you.
Yeah, I needed a spade, and then I would have had the other.
I hate to see that. I see at the outer tables, man. I see somebody standing
or
up.
blank card or hard or.
You know what they say? Rico told me yesterday. If you're standing up, you're probably behind. That's what Rico told me yesterday. If you're standing up, you're probably
I had
behind.
like 2 pair on the bottom, I think.
Yeah, let me go get something to drink for us. Be right back.
9 makes it 40.
I'm all in.
and just scared us.
Relax.
Scared us.
This is your main pot right here. Good luck all in. And we got 4-way action on the side. Check. Check. 30's a bet. Seat 1. 2 folds. One bet 85. 85 is the bet. And that's a call. Checks it. Check and check.
Pair of kings.
Oh my God.
We were good until the river card?
I have to show your hands, guys. This is all in.
Yep, he's all in, so you got to show the hands.
I was good until you hit the river.
Pair of jacks.
I mean, against him.
What is this?
Oh, you did that again, 4-8?
No. I had king 9. The river came with a king.
That queen?
Yeah, pocket jacks.
Queen anyway. Jack.
Take one by yourself.
See you, Ben.
$10 Travis.
घर साफ करने के लिए सफर कर
ज़्यादा नहीं है कुछ
खाली पोछा मारना है
Hey, turn around, straddle.
तेरे पलंग से चादर ही तो नहीं है बोला
चद्दर है ना चद्दर नहीं है वो खाली कवर है गड्ढे का
बुलाने वाला था सुबह में मैच देखेंगे
बुलाना था मैं तो जाग रही था
आके देखा तो थोड़ा
जाया था लखनऊ की मैच में
7:30 कूद गया था
क्योंकि मैं बम्बई में हार गया था ना तो लखनऊ में 1500 बचे थे तो 1500 लखनऊ लगा के अब देखने जैसा कुछ था नहीं उसमें
जो प्लस 5,000 थे वो
नहीं इसके
अच्छा
सरफराज के
तो आ गया 200 बचा
हाँ 80 बचे 84 में भाव था तो 1500 लगा के सो गया तो उसके वापस हो गए 2800 कल उठेंगे नहीं कल तो जाना ही है ना काम पे एक ही मैच है कल से पगार भी चालू
आया तो पगार में
Checks and checks.
बता देंगे
नहीं अभी तो मैंने कुछ सीखा है चालू कर
पूरी दुनिया का सबसे आसान काम है मतलब
35 got you two, huh? And a call.
Got a king. You got it? Got a 7.
ये मांगा 140 लेकर बैठा मैं आया ना तो मैंने बोली इसका पैसे भी 140 लेके अभी मैं बस रहा हूँ
Dead button. Damn it.
ये सबसे होशियार है
140 से इससे बना लिया मैं दे देता अपना गिरा फंसना एक बार हाँ वही फंस रहा नहीं अभी आखिर में बक्सा लगा लिया
Should go. Call. 15's got you two one. 2 golf. 3 folds. Calls. 7 raises for 125. 3 folds. 9 folds. 1 call. 2 folds.
देखें
5 calls. Is it 120, 125? 125. One more.
no fuck that I'm calling 140
Huh? It was 125 now.
You could have left the 120 in there and folded for the other 5.
I'm not smart enough
It's a bargain.
I'm not smart enough
Good old Queen Chrissy waking up with them pocket jacks. Ooh, Eric's got that king 7 of spades. He's going nowhere.
350.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna go all in here, or put Chrissy up. Chrissy's what? Chrissy's got. I mean, it'd be Chrissy's all of Chrissy's chips.
I'm thinking Dave give me a second please
Ronnie says, "Can I hit a 7?" He's not lying, folks. See what old Chrissy does. He's gonna show her. Eric's got a lot of outs though. He's got half the deck. I think Chrissy's gonna fold here. I mean, it's in this situation. I mean, she's got no spades. She's got. If you feel like Eric's got it. He shows her the king 7. See if they run it out.
Well, bet. Good bet.
Chrissy would have won, folks, but it's just, I mean, you can't, it's hard to make that call. I mean, if you're short stack, you say screw it and go all in pre-flop. I mean, but Chrissy had enough chips not to go all in pre-flop. Say you with like $115. You're going all in with it regardless, so you're going to see all 5 cards. So at that point, Chrissy still had chips to let it go, and with no spades at all, it's pretty easy fold there. I mean, it sucks when you see it. That's why I hate to run it out and not see it. I'd rather just not see it and be like, hey, all right, beat them, beat.
Just 2.
Yeah. All you had to do was dial the number.
Call.
5 minutes of 15.
15 is a bet.
75. Scrub makes it 75 with ace-10 offsuit. Ronnie looks like he's grabbing some chips
What is that?
to make the call.
Smells like a
He
pizza.
calls. Did Chrissy have jacks again? No, that's not true, folks. Chrissy didn't have jacks again, did she? Did Chrissy have jacks for real, or is that's just? Worst dealer ever. You ain't lying, Orlando. You ain't lying, Felix. Did Chrissy just fold jacks right there? Or was that, was I seeing things? Or was that a hand that I missed? Or could have sworn she had jacks. I don't know. Let me go back and watch that. Somebody let me know. We got a $10 straddle put on there. Like to see how my boy Eric is doing in a minute. Daniel, we've lost old Kevin, said he's just tapping out, folks. Daniel's chips are all from the bomb pots. I think the last 2 bomb pots he scooped the last one. Before that I think he scooped one before that too also, so. Scrub looks down to Jack 10 of spades. He's waking up. This one you ought to run good, folks. Run late in the stream, run good. I mean, it's always good to run. You run good whenever you can, but if you're Baby Ben, you run good non-stop on the stream. Other people got to pick their turns or when you're going to get to. Right, Jason? All right. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't just me, man. That's what it said, pocket jacks. I was just thinking, all right. It's been an unfortunate, probably past, how many minutes? Probably about an hour and 30 minutes has been unfortunate for Mr. Vega. He came out immediately. His pocket 10s held up like right at the gate, and he was able to go from 300 to 1500, I think. He pays him off. He shows him the 4, folks. Yeah, he went a little bit.
Yeah, that's the only reason I call. You make it like 75 plus. I can't fold. I can't call it. I gotta fold.
Bean or bites. You ain't lying. Orlando's bean or bites. You ain't lying, folks. Man, Eric is. Amin is just sitting there. Just you see Daniel's. Oh, Daniel's at 1.5. Amin's up. Eric. My steak's looking good right now there, Baby Ben. Me and Baby Ben took a steak on who would do better, him or he took Scrub. I took old Eric. Hold up, Eric. Don't get caught up in no big hand, Eric. It's hard to say, though, because Eric likes to see every flop.
I might know a guy.
I think Chrissy, that would have been back to that counts Chrissy with jacks, right? If that stream's correct or if that sign's correct. 15. 8-4 of hearts.
Luke raises to 75.
Scrub right on cue. Makes it 75 with the ace king. See how Scrub plays ace king. Amin calls it ace 7. Daniel says, I'm waiting till bomb pot comes. Ronnie may dance here at this point.
75.
No, yeah, Jason, it's hard to believe that she had jacks and folded the jacks pre-flop. You know what I mean? Ten-4 jack.
All of it says 4.
Ronnie hits as 4.
Hondo.
I think Scrubs will call.
Fold, 8 calls, and 9.
He's called before I can even get my hands out.
I have ace king.
Here it comes. He says, no, don't even ask, just rip it. There it is, folks. There it is, Scrub. When you feel it coming,
Yeah, like ace probably gonna be in a river, or queen gonna be in a river.
gets there.
Chips.
Oh shit, I was almost there.
Almost.
How much time have we got? How much time we got?
About 20 minutes.
20 minutes? That's enough. You go all in there.
Oh, behind. 400 behind.
बोलते बनने से चाह रहे हैं
बोलने का बढ़िया बात है give sad news to Nancy. Give sad news to Nancy. Tell Orlando fucked her.
What would you like to do?
15.
15 is the best. He would like to fold. 400 behind. 15 is the best.
Yeah, Jason, that's what I'm saying. They raised, but she folded. But I'm like, right there, somebody raised 75, and she called with that, and the raise was only 75 from Scrub. Scrub made 75, but maybe.
Good luck, buddy.
She's all in.
Make it green.
Chrissy's got them aces. She has to win.
Bring green.
Ronnie's already.
I got a 4.
There it is.
Check.
And he checks.
It's a wrap.
No, she didn't go all in. She just kept it. She didn't go all in. No.
Here you go,
But
Ronnie.
you didn't need to do that. Oh, yeah.
And 4 times
It's
1
fine. I 4.
That's yours.
That's 40.
Okay.
Thank
1
you.
3 he folds.
Fold.
And they're trying to get your money, huh?
That's all?
That's it.
Easy game. So the aces.
Aces for the win.
Bomb pot.
Bomb pot coming up, folks. We got $10
That's all.
42.
for 42.
Standard, right?
And 42.
No.
Yes,
You said 40, he can call.
You have a 5 there and a 3.
Yeah,
here.
Quick cut, there it is. 254-295-6988. Give them a call if you need any kind of help you see that they offer. So appreciate Quick Cuts for being a sponsor of these bomb pots. $10. 42, is it? 42?
Well, that's 2 hands, gentlemen. We gotta get out of here. I'm running late now.
Let's see, can this man make it 3 in a row? Old Daniel over there's just waiting for bomb pots. Guess that's the way to do it, folks. You can just sit there and just wait till you get bomb pots, scoop them, and keep. That's the way to play some poker, right? You ain't even gotta play poker. Just wait till bomb pots. Hold everything else in between. Wait for bomb pots. Get in there. 6-3 queen, 9-8-4. 2 hearts. First aces of the night. Yeah, you're right, Jason. First aces of the night. Seen kings a couple of times. Ronnie says, let's fire 100. Let's get it. Ronnie got it. You know Eric's calling. What you got, Eric? Eric's got flush draw also.
Hey, Carrie's on the way.
It's on the table already.
King of hearts, 6 of diamonds. They both wish for that heart came at the bottom, but Ronnie keeps firing. Eric keeps calling. Whatever Ronnie just lost, he can get it back right here. Jack of diamonds, 9 of diamonds.
Check. I missed.
I need
Oh shit, I didn't. Oh, I had 9. I didn't know.
9-6 is good. And I got a pair of 3s up top.
Just like that, he scoops. And they go show Ronnie. Get that money, Ronnie. Get that money.
I swear I didn't know I had a 9.
We see Daniel's up 1.5. Amin, Vega, Eric. Eric's up $600. Ben's down 500. Ronnie's only down 420. Chrissy's not down that much. We got $10 coming around. Ten, 9, Queen 8, Ace 7, King 6. There's that ace.
But now they see it's a seat on it.
Uh-oh, look who just showed up, made a guest appearance, Mr. Carey. Mr. Carey showed up.
Welcome, Carrie. You know, everybody else wants you to be here.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Welcome.
Carey joins us at the table. 3 of spade peels off. Eric's open-ended.
$55.
Rico,
He takes it down.
fill this up, bro. We got Carey. We got some action. Carey shows up. Carey gives him the count. He's got 760 or something like that. 770. Here we go. Did you see what I text you?
Big block.
That should be you. Did you eat?
Did you text me?
I think I did.
Big block.
No, you did not ask me. Did I eat? Are you gonna buy me something?
Yeah.
Carey's big blind. If I'm right, Carey's look down at pocket aces, folks. That's a hand to come in on, man. You look down at pocket aces.
That's what I want too.
Well, take this wrong house.
If I'm right, Carey just look down at aces. Yeah, folks, we are delayed, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
They
read
don't
y'all.
work through any of the delivery service. What?
I'm all in.
What?
What?
770. I'm all in.
$1? Tell them, Carey.
I just went all in over there. I'm gonna come over here and go all in. 770.
Wait, but there's more?
Scrub was getting ready to call that, whatever it was.
Say it was a pleasure. I gotta get out of here, bro.
How are you, sir?
He's leaving too.
Oh, every somebody call? Man, what a first hand. I just had to go all in.
6-4.
People have been playing here for 2 hours and 40 minutes and been able to get aces. Carey sits down for his first hand. Gets aces.
I almost got stupid with my pair right there. You bet less. I was in there.
I know it.
Hey, did they hold up, Jason? Were you able to write them out, brother? Did you get paid off, or did one of them get cracked? Back-to-back aces, man. So let's see what we got here.
$300.
$5 for tracking.
I had
Eric makes it 15. Daniel folds.
Even chicken, it's separate. No. I want the 3 piece one. What is right and
I'm in there.
Scrub says, let's get in there. Let's dance. Queen 5. Ronnie's got them pocket 5s.
I got my 14th favorite hand.
Deuce 6 9.
and sweet tea, half and half.
Call.
All out. All out.
Bye bye.
Chrissy says, let me float because I got.
Hey.
That's my 11th favorite hand.
She wanted spicy, whatever.
Check the way around.
No, she wanted chicken.
No, the 3-piece one. They have the 3-piece, 4-piece in there.
Good old Eric got that 5. I mean, oh, Eric, Ronnie's got them pocket 5s. Scrub had Queen 5.
The dirty price.
Right.
You suck, Orlando. Why? I don't know why I come here when you do. Fire.
There you go. There you go, Chrissy. Keep it up. It's the worst dealer ever.
Oh, yeah, 2 5s.
Pocket 5s.
I got 2 face cards and 6 on them.
Chrissy says she gets 2 face cards. She's showing all in. Let's see it.
What if you get 1 face card and an 8? What if you get 1 face card and an 8?
I consider the ace a face card.
Oh, I said an 8. 8. Oh.
$2 coming around.
One.
Eric's got 5-4. He'll make a call. Good, Jason. That's good, brother. Anytime the aces can hold up, man.
I must have slammed him in the door.
Call it a win. K-Rock. 6 deuce. Close carry 6-3. It was close. Make a call.
Oh, that's $4.
I'm in there.
Amin's been quiet, man.
I've got the nuts.
When's your birthday?
I noticed Amin doesn't get involved with a lot of hands, folks.
Christmas then.
15.
Not sure if this is a new improved Amin that y'all talking about, but I mean, the only hands he's gotten in, folks, he's gotten. He doesn't seem to get too out of line.
Birthday, Christmas. You gotta buy my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
You and.
Saturday, folks, will be the celebration of life for Mr. King Kai. We'll be here at the KARD Club at 1505 East Roswell Boulevard here in Harker Heights, Texas. The phone number is 254-674-1212. We'd love to see you out here at 3 o'clock here at the KARD Club. 3 o'clock here at the KARD Club, so come join us. Hopefully you can make it. If not, we understand things come up, but if you can make it, we'd love to have you out here. 15 coming around. King 6 of diamonds. Three, 4, 10.
Still check.
Ace of hearts peels off. Daniel hits his ace. What's all Eric working with? Eric, I mean, one hand too late, Eric. I don't understand why you have a 10, but you bet when the ace comes out. K-Rock says, I'm going to float because I want to see. I don't believe anybody has anything. Ace peels off. Eric's going to bluff at this. Daniel will call him off. Oh, no, he's grabbing some raisin chips. You notice he's been a very conservative and calculated player, folks. He's been making the most of the hands he's getting, especially in the bomb pots. I mean, the bomb pots have been his gold mine. He's been able to scoop a couple. I think he'll show him the ace.
Yeah, I had 10. I had to let it go.
Yeah, you could have bet that flop, but he might have got away. Jason, yeah, Amin locked up his stack, brother. We see Daniel keeps adding to that chip lead, man. It's just. We see actions coming around. Daniel looks down at ace-4. He makes the call. Ronnie gets in there. Calls made. Here we go. What we got going to flop 4, going to flop ace-3, king-7. What's it, ace-4? Jack-10, 2 hearts. 8-6. Ronnie hits his. First time we've seen Daniel bet like this, folks. So I got a little bit of chips. Let me try to make a move. Everybody always, when I've had it, he's been betting, he's been having it. He hits his 4. Ronnie's still in the lead with his 6, but we've seen Daniel, when he's bet, he's had the winner. Ronnie says, you're going to show me today. Hey, when you're running good, you're running good. You bet it into existence. He checks. Oh, it goes for it. I like that check. Could become a calling station here. Now you just call. Yeah, at this point, the hearts get there, folks. But I mean, you hit trip 4s, man. So now you just call. There's no sense in raising here. If you show me the flush. And with so many chips behind Daniel, I mean, I think this is a pretty easy call. He shows him, man, Orlando, runner. I mean, he just caught runner aces against Eric the hand before, and now he catches runner 4s. Stacking them chips. There ain't nothing you can do about that. I don't know, Ronnie and Amin having a good conversation. They left the rest of the table out. 1-2 action begins on Ronnie. Orlando doing Orlando things, man. One person's going to love him, the other person's going to hate him because Orlando's giving you runner aces, and this time runner 4s to get you paid off. Uh-oh. Amin's in the hand. We ain't seen him in the hand in a while. 10-3, queen, 2 spades. K-Rock hits at 10. Daniel's open-ended. He's gonna get with. Oh, no. Ronnie says queen's gonna cost you. I mean the bet. What do you raise him? 65. Daniel's got 15 in. At this point, if I'm Daniel, I'm calling, dude. This little heat check right here. You got to call here. Here it is. Oh, Ronnie loved that queen, but he doesn't look at the fact that it's a spade, though. You could represent a spades here if you mean. I mean, the past 300, it's gonna take a lot. mean, we're back to the same situation earlier where Daniel just becomes a calling station here. I don't know if you can bet here if you're Daniel. I mean, you may want a little blocker bet here.
100 to bet.
Yeah, it's a little blocker bet here. To where you feel like Kerry, at this point, Ronnie just becomes a call, like you call here. He's going to say, again, back to back to back. I mean, if you want to talk about running late, good. This is about as late as you can run in a stream to where you catching cards. I mean, that's
Make it 25.
25 folks out. This is the last head of the night, so I'd like to say thank you for tuning in. Tuesday will be the next stream, and Saturday is Saturday we'll be having the celebration of life for Mr. King Kai. So I'll see you on Tuesday at 7 o'clock. Adios.
Man, that shit on sweet like a mother.
Like 2.
That's on, Chrissy.
Huh? What? Oh yeah, he has 100. I got only 100.
Check. Well, he wants to know if you want to put the other 100 in play. Jens, carry, $100.
I'm in here. $100 what?
It's on.
It's over? It's over? Damn.
What are we doing? $100.
What now?
How many cards?
I bet. Come on. Why not?
It's gambling, not playing cards.
Oh, you like you can play cards.